Hayden, stop hitting your sister Dakota. Oh, put your pants on. You are just like your mother.
Kate, knock it off.
Do you want to walk home alone, Madison? Because...
Stop! Stop! I can't do this! This fake engagement was supposed to give me freedom, but you're freaking me out with all the next year this and someday that. You're not coming. When I get back home, I'm telling my parents that the engagement's off.
And what happens to us?
I've let one man control me my whole life. I'm not about to do that again.
Suit yourself. I'll walk home. Have fun, ladies.
Oh, wait! My demo reel?
He's the bad one in there. I would have thought he was on a keeper line.
Can I not jump?
Hello?
Oh, Jay. Thought you'd be on the road by now.
Look at her. I mean, she's so good.
Hey, maybe demo? Doesn't she need that for audition?
We had a fight, so gave her a DVD of us making out instead. Oops. Someone forgetting on Smithville.
So, you basically ruined any chance of her doing what she wants with her life. Congratulations, jackass.
God, what is wrong with me?
I need to swap those DVDs. You gotta find her. Set it right. In person. At Smithville. You have room for two dudes in a wheelchair in a car? Ever since my friend stabbed that kid, I guess you can say I've sort of been off the rails. And then I thought, why do I gotta be such a jerk? And whatever, I don't know.
Whatever, I don't know. Kitty kitty!
Next, Peter. Your symbolic rebirth name is
Like, who today?
Viking. What brought you here today?
I did crack cocaine. And then I stole a car and drove it into a wall. Drunk.
Is that Jesse, please?
No, he didn't do any of that, right?
I have nothing to say. Jesse will come with scars. His family's here, and I don't even talk to my real family. How would I talk to you?
Let me show you to the
with me?
world, Lil Mia. Lil
Oh,
Mia.
yes.
Lil Mia. I think he's.
Phoenix
I
dies
think
and
they
rises
sent him
again.
there to make us watch it or something.
It's like the choice. What?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he has a real reason to do that.
Well, it showed his mom asking him if he really wanted to do it. He said, yeah, I think he would be good. Oh, that's probably my parents. Good stuff. Mom! So you guys all planning on going to Smithville next year?
That's one of my only options. My mom just wants where he wants me.
I'm thinking about it, but this trip, anything to get out of the house and snakes and home from work.
Yeah. Actually, I scored tickets to the Purple Dragon Mystery Concert.
How'd you get the tickets?
I have a connection. I could probably get you guys in.
Hey, what did your mom say?
Grandma Hogarth is feeling a lot better. Speak of the devil, it's her grandson. Straight to voicemail.
No, do not put me through to your stupid bull voicemail. Dude, don't give up. Yeah, not just because we're only halfway there. I mean, it's 10, man. Love's the best. But it hurts so good. Well said. It is over between us. The sooner I get over Manny, the better. You know how to get over a girl. Get under another. No, don't stop. Come on, man. Just keep driving. Come on. Just driving past Destiny? Ow. Ow.
What? Are you alright?
Yes. Ow. Stupid frog. Always those things.
Maybe it's the crack cocaine. Let me guess, your parents needed to ditch you over spring break.
Both of them. Separately. Only you know that.
So, what's the misdemeanor? You've done street racing,
That's not true either.
scandal,
What you said
and
was
girls
true.
on the internet.
His mom said that you see on
So her name
Well,
on the red pine
his
was-
mom may
so
not
sign
know
myself
his
up.
dad wasn't gonna be.
So my mom would be like, therapeutic.
His mom said, "Are you sure you want to do this about this?"
Yeah.
Do you
I
understand?
don't know. Whatever. Okay. I get it.
I need to go to the bathroom, but you can
Meaning
call
that
like
he didn't have to do it. That he could have stayed with his mom.
Yeah.
So that doesn't matter in this situation. Are you drinking any of your tea?
No,
You
babe.
think you even if you weren't a
Drink all your Dr. Pepper.
punctuality is one of the
Drink all your
hardest
Dr. Pepper.
Not all of
successful
it. It's kind of
people.
water though.
So, are you excited for the annual etiquette social tomorrow?
She thinks she's getting a treat now.
Wow, etiquette social. Party. So, see you at the concert? What? You're not staying here? I've got a place to stay. Oh, maybe you girls can help my brothers with the setup. Those are your brothers? Twin brothers. I love this family. Hey, I don't have much time.
Why are we here?
We're gonna need a condom, right?
Condom? You wanna have sex?
I just want to wipe the slate clean and start over with you.
Oh, Darcy. I don't know. This isn't that.
Please, Peter. I just want us to go back to what we had before.
I wanted to wait for your prince. Perfect wedding.
Peter, you are my prince, okay? Please, just don't do anything.
I think he didn't know if this happened before, but he's letting it happen now.
I don't get it.
So, what frat are you from? The Alphadogs?
It's funny. You know, I could take you back to the dog pound and show you around. It was empty after all.
A stranger with candy. Why don't we start with your name?
Why do we keep it anonymous? I mean, hey, listen, I know girls. I mean, first it's names, and then I gotta meet your parents, and the next thing I know, I got a ring on my finger.
Like this one?
I won't tell your fiance.
See you later, Anonymous.
Me, get your nose out of the shot glass.
She sassed back at him. You sassed at her.
Anymore?
Thanks to my Maggie Carell.
I'll stand by till you move.
Man, you sassed at her. Say you're sorry.
Save to me. I owe you. I can't thank you enough.
He's got weed
But there's
on.
a beach party today.
Probably.
If you like cars and bikini.
Did you feel like he sassed back at you?
It's tempting. But, I look like crap in a bikini, so enjoy the party. No, okay, I know.
Hands behind your head.
What?
Hands behind your head.
It's back up now.
Good sex. Is it okay?
I think so.
Thanks to you, we all get up an hour earlier tomorrow. You're able to tell everyone.
I can't believe you're ironing. Excuse me for wanting to prepare for the biggest day of my life. Can you double check my demo reel?
Ooh, demo reel. Let me see.
I think she's gonna check it.
Go for him. I didn't read it. Have you noticed that every laptop on here's been the VIA?
That's one pretty good notice. What part of Shakespeare is this? The Pumping of the Shrew?
Oh no. Jay must have switched my demo for.
A Midsummer Night's Wet Dream?
I'm gonna kill him! Where's my ball?
Oh, the Merchant of Venus.
Stop!
Can you call you Dad? He's a lawyer. From jail? You nuts? Oh, Daddy Manny. I need to talk to her. Lights out, ladies. Don't let your skin touch the mattress directly.
I don't know why the truck was reported stolen.
I don't either.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, okay, never mind.
What?
It's like what I was about to say what's on your screen, but it's the chat.
If you want to make it in this business, you're gonna have to.
This is the last one we have.
Stop torturing yourself. Watching that again isn't going to make your actual demo reel magically appear.
I still can't believe Jay sabotaged me.
Or maybe it was an accident.
Right, he accidentally switched our almost sex tape with my demo right after I broke his little heart. His vindictive streak. After Jay ruined my audition with Smithdale Drama,
I'm just going to go home. Oh, auditioning with the Dane?
was. Why is that bad?
Well, Professor R's done with me is as hard as walnuts. Like, 1 in every 20 gets it.
The head of drama sees me act in person. She'll have to accept me, right? Even without my demo reel?
Yeah, well, maybe if you start working on your Why I Have No Demo Reel model.
Help me?
She was. She started walking. Yeah.
Mia, come here.
This is singing. He's so much younger there than he is. No, we haven't seen him as mom. Probably in 2 seasons. So the fact that she's in the title sequence is kind of weird.
What about that Jag that I brought back to life? I am calling in a favor. Favor? You stole my truck, Jay. Come on, Tony. If Jenna dumped you, tell me you would not jump through hoops to get her back. You're killing me. I'll make it up. Free labor, whatever. I'll have her back in 2 days. Well, you're lucky I'm the best mechanic. Truck's not stolen.
You heard him talking to the guy about how the truck was
You really
stolen.
think she's gonna take you back now?
No,
I have got to get this DVD into the right hands. I'm not gonna screw up a great girl's future.
You have a Manny crush, manaholic.
Shut up. Well, that's broad.
That's very sick.
Gracias.
That's gonna grab
Come
her.
on now, okay?
What's wrong? I thought after we snuck out to the May Club, you said it'd make you feel better.
Art would. I thought maybe I could erase my memories. I don't know. It didn't.
Let's just forget it happened. I didn't know it was worse.
You didn't. I make things worse for my friends, my teachers, my parents. I deserve to be at this stupid camp. It's horrible.
Darcy, we make you look a bad person. It's really sad and scared. But no, get through it. Okay? I'm free.
Kitty cat.
Who's my pretty
In
kitty?
the backwoods, you'll be tested both mentally and physically. But But you will find your strengths. I can't do this. A blindfold is just a measure of trust. We're not going to lead you into any danger. You really don't understand. I'm really on edge right now. Is there something you'd like to share, Phoenix? We are all here to listen.
Yeah, we're all ears.
I give up.
It was really big. Hold on, I'll show you what I mean.
There's something women's studies, Billy.
I'll take it back since we have time, since it's the last one.
Shut up.
I can't do this. A blindfold is just a measure of
Watch
trust.
after they get it tied on how wide the blindfold is.
Don't understand. I'm really on
right
edge
before
right
she
now.
sits down.
Something you'd like to share, Phoenix? We are all here to listen.
Yeah, we're all ears.
There, right there. You see it?
I give up.
It's going to change back now.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was ever like that. Doesn't make sense for a blindfold to be like that. It wasn't, and then it cut away, and then it was.
Some
And
women's
then,
studies, Billy.
they were like, not many people would notice.
Shut up.
But they didn't know about my Mia kitty.
And what is that?
Your demo reel, Miss Sandra?
I felt it would be a shame to taint the purity of the theater with the artifice of pre-recorded material.
You're working very hard on that one, haven't you? No demo reel, no audition.
Please. Please. It's done in 2 minutes.
All right. Surprise me, enchant me, astonish me. Go.
I left no ring with her. What means this, Amelia? Fortune forbid. Fortune forbid my outside has... I'm sorry.
Stop. That viola has Mr. Shakespeare spinning in his grave. I have 200 serious actors to audition. Now you be gone. Next.
Manny, wait. Manny, wait.
Not only did you ruin my life, but you drove all the way here to watch it happen. You're sick, Jane, sick.
The demo, the real one. Now go back in there and make Miss What's-Her-Face watch it.
You got one audition, and I blew it. Sadistic mission accomplished.
When I switched the DVD, I was mad. I did it spur of the moment. It was a bad decision.
My decision to break up with you was the best one I ever made.
So the ring means nothing?
This fake diamond for our fake engagement, you know it means nothing. I should have known better. J. Hogarth brings nothing but failure and disappointment to life.
And I'm gone. Where the hell are we?
We are at Phoenix's spot for the night. Blindfold off. Drop your pack. Your solo quest is the time to reflect on your feelings. I want you to remember what you've learned and good luck. How am I supposed to make a shelter out of this? Aren't you paying attention? Can't you show me, please? Phoenix, if I hold your hand, it negates the solo quest. But how? How am I going to survive out here on my own? I can start by listening. To you. Well, I've been listening to God my whole life, and look where that got me. Well, maybe God wants you to find the strength to deal with your problems from within yourself. Hey, how was the audition?
I bombed. So long Smithvale, so long future, all thanks to Jay.
So we found you?
Wow. Oh, right. Let's get this party started. How's it going?
Spinner? What are you doing here?
Well, we bumped into Liberty on campus. She totally vouched for us. You think she's like royalty around here?
You just happened to be at Smithvale?
Actually, we got some tickets to the Dragon Show. We also hitched a ride with Jay on his Save Manny mission.
Hey, you know, Gilfoy pulled some really crazy stuff to find you. I've never actually seen him care about someone before. Weird.
Are you still in the mood to party? Bring it on. Jay's gone. You can't make anything worse now.
Professor Dunwoody, Manuela Santos' agent. Pleasure.
Yeah.
The girl who butchered Viola has an agent. I suppose you don't feel she needs their theater training.
Well, between you and me, Manuela is very, very passionate about theater.
The theater. Oh, well, I can't help you. The board insists on a demo reel.
Oh, right here. She wants to learn the craft. Give another shot.
Just because a fetching young swain asks.
Surely there must be something I can do for you. You've been watching demo reels all day. A cold compress for your eyes, perhaps. A flipper.
Do you enjoy Shiraz, Mr.
Hogarth. Jason Hogarth.
Is he gonna get into acting
Yes.
stuff too?
So.
That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, charge up the dab, hit it. Charge up the dab, hit it.
Oh, no,
Oh, don't worry.
They had put a coin on top of it. You only do that when you have like a bad record player. Make it press down harder. This is just so funny.
She's having so much fun.
I hadn't realized you had a tattoo. How's that?
Very good. The feet.
Yelled at her.
I'm alive. Thank you. I make 10 seconds to spread. Good.
Is someone gonna not make it back? Okay. If anyone wasn't gonna make it back, I thought Peter was just gonna randomly not make it back.
Yeah.
Hello. Good morning. We're back. We're feeling holy.
You guys go to church?
Sort of. It's more like a campus donor shop.
You guys heard from Jay? Any idea where he stayed last night? It almost sounds like you care.
Swanky place you got here.
What are you doing here?
Telling you about the audition you have in 1 hour. I pulled some strings. Dunwoody watched your demo.
What did you do?
Never you mind, Dimples. Just rock the audition, and I promise I won't bother you anymore.
Alas, it is our frailty that is the cause, not we. If such as we are made, if such we be.
That was lovely. Nicely done.
Thank you, Miss Dunwoody. You have no idea how much I appreciate the second chance.
Oh, it was your agent that convinced me. Yes, for such a young man, Mr. Hogarth can be very persuasive.
How persuasive exactly?
Oh, He's lord of the tango. Fingers strong yet gentle. 20 years young. You'll have to bring him with you for orientation.
So I'm in?
Pending other factors. But I am going to recommend you. I'm a member of the Smithsdale Drama Club.
Kitty. You're a Smithsdale drama department.
Is that Ashley? What's she doing here? Stalking. Probably. Yes.
Hey, what I missed? Who cares? Ask me about my audition. I nailed it. That's awesome. How did you
Ask me about it. I nailed it.
I think I did some pretty drastic things. Were any of them legal? Coming from this naked purple dragon protest? Besides, I thought you forgot about the old dick. Well, I'm trying to get used to the new nanny, the one that's Jay crazy. We have fun. My parents are gaga over him. I just never thought we'd get serious.
You've always been our angel. Suddenly something changed. Please help us understand. I'm sorry, I don't see how this is supposed to help. That letter was probably very hard for your parents to write. You're still angry? Not at them. Not at my parents. So something happened. You blame yourself? Kind of. Someone else? Talk to that person. It's an empty chair. It's feel okay.
Imagine a letter with a douchebag like you.
You stole everything that was important to me. You raped me. And I never even saw your face. I feel dirty. And I've tried and tried to erase it. But I can't.
Smithsdale drama material. I don't know what you did. Thank
So
you.
funny, you blow my mind.
I blocked it out. Any chance you can block out my massive stupidity?
Oh, why did you do that, dummy?
I have not being a complete tool issues, but I'll work on them.
And I'll have to learn to trust you. The risk my reward, right? And here to rock you senseless is our off the wagon with purple dragon mystery guest. Are you ready? Craig Manning!
Hey, that's my ass.
Just wait to see the F.A.Q call. I was his drummer.
That's why I asked.
So, how's everybody doing, Smithsdale?
I thought they knew who they were running to this whole time.
I'm so excited to be here with Funkasaurus Rex. We're gonna play some songs from the album.
So you knew it was him, didn't you?
He emailed me after we broke up. Asked me to go on tour in Europe.
Tonight's gonna be a great trip for you too.
You're going on a tour with him? That's nice. Send me a postcard.
It's so great to see so many of my old friends here tonight. But I couldn't have made this album without one of them. He's always been my inspiration. Ashley Kerwin. This one's called My Window.
To let go of our pain, we have to learn to trust others. Phoenix, do you trust your tribe? Not really. Do I have to do this? Whenever you're ready, just let go. No. No. Please just let me down now.
Darcy, just do it. I'm not gonna let you fall.
I see it coming through my window, 'cause my window got the
easy for Craig. He's just so yesterday. My today and my tomorrow.
Hey, last night. Oh, thanks for the good times, tasty girl. Listen, our tongues should catch up with each other again soon. What do you say? After the concert.
Who are we kidding? The college guys will be lucky to have you here next year.
Okay, trust. Please. Trust.
It's not that narrow of a thing. Where she needs to be walking the way she is. Like, there was more than enough room for 8 foot.
Alright, Darts. Go Phoenix! Good stuff, Darts.
Okay. That one thought of even in.
Manny, how did you get the...
I've seen you do it 100 times. I knew you'd come back eventually.
That plan shouldn't have worked.
But it did. Kind of like us. Jay, about that guy, we just...
Yeah, I'll give you a get-out-of-jail-free card for that. So why is your car hooked up to my rig?
Wherever you're going, I'm going. Or vice versa.
Manny, we got fake engaged so that you could have more freedom, but then I started realizing how much it'd suck when you left. I don't want to hold you back for your dreams, but...
Jay, you drove for 2 days to help me get into Smithville. It's called making my dreams come true, doofus.
Yeah, doofus.
Yeah, you're just making me crazy.
Crazy enough to be my fiancé for real.
Shortcut? Get yourself a deal.
Yeah, dab on the haters, yeah, dab on them later, yeah, dab. What? I'm confused. Because isn't this taking place the night before, what just happened, or at night or something?
No, I think it's in the middle of the day. I think they both walked out. Yeah, so now we're back in there.
Greg got many pregnant.
Yeah.
Like that. That's all we got. Whatever it takes. I know I can make it through. Yeah. If I hold out, if I do. I know, I see my little kitty cat.
Alright. Lonely hashtag. This is when we need you to know what to do. This is when we brain too high. This is when we find a very lonely hashtag on Instagram and then we add to it. That's right. This one is hashtag shopping cart jail. Shopping cart jail. I can picture that, and I'm surprised that it's very under tagged. Post your photo that makes sense with that hashtag so it's not lonely anymore. Yeah, Iceland is greener than Greenland is icier than Iceland. Yep, but you wouldn't know from that. No,
Are you guys ready for some thrilling weather person names?
Yes. Yeah, a little backstory here. As a child, the giving backstory, I wanted to be a weatherman.
Why?
I didn't want to be a meteorologist because I was smart enough to know that I wasn't smart enough to be a meteorologist. But a weatherman was on television. Bob the Bartoleben was my jam. He was bald.
Is it Bob the Bartoleben or Bob the Bartoleben?
Bob the Bartoleben. But
Are you sure it's a bit? I mean, you should know.
Bob the Bartoleben. Deladen?
I thought it was a delayed.
Deladen?
I thought it was delayed.
Bob the Bartoleben.
Can somebody look at Bob the Bartoleben?
WRAL weatherman.
80s.
Bob the Bartoleben.
It could be the Bartoleben.
The Bartoleben.
Is it the Bartoleben?
It's
The Bar-
the Laban.
The Bartoleben. The Bartoleben.
The Bartoleben?
The Bartoleben. The Bartoleben.
The
No.
Bartoleben.
The Bartoleben.
Dies. He died
When?
in 2014.
He didn't even go to the service, man. He wasn't invited to the service.
Greg Fishel took over. He's still big there.
Is Greg Fishel
Shout out to the fish.
still official?
He's so official.
Yeah, I know for that one.
I think, you know, without knowing anyone who was like in the entertainment business, that was as close as I could aspire to being an entertainer, was being a weatherman.
Yeah.
And
And
now,
it was the path to entertainment.
and,
David Letterman was a weatherman.
and as entertaining as Bob the Bartoleben, the name is, there are even wackier names, I'm told. And Stevie's going to tell them to us, and we're going to say if she's making them up or not.
But before she gets to
Greg
the first one,
Fishel is the current WRAL.
he's still fishing.
Along with Mike Moss,
Mike Moss.
Mays,
Mike May,
Mike Moss is a little
and
shaky.
Amy Wilmot.
Mike Moss is a little shaky.
Out here, the weather people are totally different.
Yeah, yeah.
Two of those people were fake. Who are they?
Mike Moss? Mike Moss is fake?
No.
Mike Mays, they're all real. Give us
Correct.
Oh no, before she
We
gets to
got
first
the point.
Okay, Link got the first point. I don't know if we're playing or not. But because you're talking about weatherman history, I have to tell a very quick story, which is Pat Sajak was
Can you
also,
tell it after I win the game?
Pat Sajak was also a weatherman out here in Los Angeles. When I lived in Thousand Oaks from 1980 to 1983. And I thought my dad was the weatherman because my dad looks like Pat Sajak. I swear, I'm not making this up. You thought Pat Sajak was doing the weather on television, and I told my mom, why is Dad on the television? It's such a weird memory because you usually can tell you, but my dad looked exactly like Pat Sajak at one point. And I thought that he was doing the weather. But
Now your dad looks different, but Pat Sajak looks the same.
Pat Sajak is, he's aged pretty graceful. Yeah.
All right, give us some names. We'll go real estate.
How about Larry Sprinkle?
Larry Sprinkle.
Real.
I'm going to say that is not real.
He is real, and he does the weather for NBC Charlotte. Here's Larry being introduced by an unsettling Elvis to the spooky tones of the Monster Mash.
That's right, it sort of looks like Elvis and Liz Taylor had a love child. I'll take it But you know what? I'm being given the signal at 5 was the weather. My friend Larry Sprinkle, let's take it away, buddy. Go ahead. Good morning, wild morning here. As far as the weather goes, nothing wild going on now.
I thought that
Great
Larry
segue, Sprinkle.
was Elvis until I saw Larry Sprinkle.
Once you get over to Charlotte, the news quality goes way down from Raleigh.
That's true.
You can see in this map over there to the east, Raleigh. That's where the Bartoleben was.
How about
Sorry, Stevie.
Lucy Breeze?
I'm going to go with fake again. Because I was wrong the first time.
Fake. Loose Breeze, real. Lucy Breeze, fake.
Fake. You're right. What about Ken Weathers?
That's real.
Ken Weathers, the weatherman, fake.
True.
He's real. He does weather for ABC6 in East Tennessee.
Weatherman's the last
And
name.
here's Ken
So
doing
there
what
could
he
be
does best.
people. There could be weathermen.
All right,
with the
meteorologist
name-
Ken
with the last
Weathers, I'm
name Weatherman.
experiencing the fair in full force. We're at Jalopy Junction here.
He's driving that car. Look at it.
Is that his family with
With
him?
no
Or
hands.
Is that his family with him?
That little girl's like, I wanted to have fun, not ride with Ken Weathers.
Oh.
That microphone is bigger than his head. All right, let's keep going.
That's how they do it.
What about Johnny Mountain?
Real.
Yeah. Johnny Mountain, weatherman extraordinaire.
Johnny Mountain. Real.
Fake.
He's real. He did weather for CBS 2 right here in Los Angeles and retired in 2010. Here's a classic Johnny Mountain clip.
You know what? The reason I was laughing a moment ago was right at the camera. It looked so much like my Aunt Edna. But she was a nice woman. She really was a nice woman. But once a week, she drank water. Couldn't believe it. All right, we have the Tribune Doppler MHD. There's a Thunder Whopper out there.
This guy, he's full of Thunder Whopper. Talk about my aunt and a camel for a while.
Let me tell you right now, that's what we have to look forward to personally.
Yeah,
we already make jokes like that now.
Let's be dual weathermen and like East Kentucky.
Dueling weathermen. Like dueling pianos. It's like I've got a forecast and you got a forecast and we haven't talked about it.
I got a forecast, he got a forecast, we disagree about a forecast.
And our models are based on slightly different data.
After the break.
It's going to be 72. No, it's going to be
71.5.
Oh, you went down. Whew. How do we reconcile that?
This is my lodge head. If you go into the ski lodge, this is what my head looks like. See what I got going on. Oh, that's good. All right, give us another. Johnny Mountain.
This is my favorite. Tsunami.
No way.
Tsunami.
No way.
Fake. I'm going to say fake. That's got to be fake. Too good.
What'd you say?
I think it's real.
Fake.
Because she said it was her favorite.
It's still my favorite, though.
Oh.
David Spritz. This is the
That's
final opportunity because you are tied because we're giving Link that bonus question at the top that was not a real question.
Yeah, sometimes you need that.
David Spritz.
I think it's real.
Real. David Spritz. Cousin to Sprint. Real.
Because it's not that. It wasn't that clever.
Do you have footage?
It wasn't that
I love
clever.
weatherman footage.
He's real and he's fake. It's a trick question. David Spritz is the name of the character Nicolas Cage played in the film The Weatherman. Here's a dramatic scene from the film.
I got here with a frosty.
Why?
What?
Why did you get hit with a frosty?
Your mom's
What is a frosty?
A frosty's shape from Wendy's.
I'm sorry, but
Hello?
that's great. No, that's good. That makes me
It's
want.
going.
Y'all changed Bobby for the last time.
I mean, not yet, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she took her night medicine. Her morning medicine was still in there. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. Love you too. Bye. We need to change driving before we leave. Sometime. Yeah, if we can get her. I mean, she'll be there with anyway.
Watch that movie. Very, very bad. Yeah, that is good writing. That is good great writing.
From Wendy's.
Can you play it again?
Yeah, that's the best thing you've ever shown us from Nicolas Cage.
I got here with a frosty.
Why?
What?
Why did you get hit with a frosty? What is a frosty?
A frosty's shape from Wendy's.
the comedic timing of every single line in that is perfect.
And Michael Caine doing an American accent? That's interesting.
Can we watch that again?
Let's watch it one more time.
I'm serious.
What is a frosty?
I didn't think he was doing an American accent the other guy.
Why?
What?
Why did you get hit with a frosty? What is a frosty?
A frosty's shape from Wendy's.
Alright, my favorite thing that time was why does he ask why? And then
you realize
Nick follows it up with no, earlier than that. He said, I got hit with a frosty. He says, why? And then Cage says, what? Why, what? That combination is just brilliant.
Anytime you put why and what next to each other in a movie,
and then
do it.
And then after that, my favorite thing is when Kane says, or is it O'Kane? What's his name?
No, that would be O'Kane is the football coach from NC State, like
Mike O'Kane.
The mid-90s.
Yeah.
Not Michael.
When he, in the middle of asking one question,
I never thought about that.
realizes
Mike O'Kane.
He was an NC State football coach, and we never realized that it was my cocaine. Wow. Can we go back in time? And you know what? Let's just watch that clip again. I don't think you can do it 4 times.
I got here with a frosty.
Why? What? Why did you get hit with a frosty? What is a frosty?
A frosty's a shake.
This is my kitty.
My favorite thing that time was,
love her.
Why do you get hit with a frosty?
Love her.
What is a frosty? In the middle of the first question, he realized that the more important question was he didn't know what a frosty was.
Instead of watching that clip,
Is that an ad-lib?
let's just watch the movie.
Roll the movie.
Summertime. Just sit back and buy online.
You won't believe how much Burger King is charging for a hamburger.
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical summer.
Now, I will admit I enjoy indulging in a lavish experience for the festival. I like paying extra for bois. But when it comes to indulging, some restaurants take upgrading to the extreme. I rock the mic like a vandal. Some people understood that. Now, 2 years ago, we showed you some of the most expensive meals you can purchase, but a lot can happen in 2 years. So let's see what some of the most expensive menu items are now. It's time for You Might Be a Hater, because the price tag on these meals is as big as a crater. Don't forget to tip your waiter. Wink Neil, come on down. You're the only contestant on Expensive Meals. Welcome. Pull up a chair. How are you, Mr. Neil? Great. Is your family with you?
Yeah, my family's right over there. Hey,
Hey, family.
I'm on this game.
He made it to the big time. Okay, we are also joined by the multi-talented Stevie. This is the white version of Stevie.
Hello.
That's the only version I've ever seen.
Okay.
She said this
Here's
is the
how this
white
is gonna work.
version
I'm
of
going
Stevie.
to describe a very expensive
That is-
restaurant menu item to you. Then I'm going to give you 2 different prices that it
How
might
do you not
be. You have to guess the
get
correct
that?
one. If you get 4 right,
She walked
you get
out
to
when he
enjoy
said
your
that.
very own gold-dusted cupcake.
Also, joining us as
Gold dusted
Stevie, and she
cupcake.
walked out.
Gold-dusted by Gold
You
Dust
understand
himself.
that?
I have
You
connections.
scare me
All right.
sometimes.
Okay.
Here's the first one. If you want to order this dessert, you better start saving because it is not cheap. You should really start saving either way, though. It's a great night. Anyway, this is the Fortress Stilt Fisherman Indulgence. Yes, that's what it's called, which is served at the Fortress Spa in Sri Lanka. It features an Italian sponge cake known as cassata, flavored with Baileys, and comes with a fruit compote and an 80-carat aquamarine stone. Link, how much is the Fortress Stilt Fisherman Indulgence? Is it $4,500 or $14,500?
Sri Lanka.
It's expensive either way, bro.
Dang. I thought this was expensive until this number was
Exactly.
$2,000 more expensive.
Yeah.
Good
Who
grief.
would have thought?
There's no, and look how small it is.
Right.
But,
There's no sense of scale, though.
There's
That
no-
man may be 6 feet tall.
okay, that's a good
We
point.
don't know.
What? How does it look? Delicious?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
White Stevie says it looks delicious.
She said it looked delicious.
Put that in the White Stevie journal.
I've got to go with the least expensive because that's still stupid money.
Right. Okay.
$4,500.
Let's show him the right answer. Link, it's $14,500.
Why? Yeah.
But the feeling of that stone coming out of you at the end is priceless.
Oh, wow. I can't. That's just stupid money.
Yeah. Well, it was stupid when it was $4,500. It just got stupid. Here we go. Peking duck is served all over the world, and one of the most expensive Peking ducks you can order is not in China, as you might expect, but in Abu Dhabi. You know, from Sex and City too. Sex and the City.
Sex and City.
So I usually shorten it because I'm such a big fan.
Right.
I have to say it so often, I take the D out. The Peking duck at the Hakkasan in Abu Dhabi comes with 30 grams of royal beluga caviar. Here it is being prepared. We have video.
Really?
I mean, this is a 2-man process. There's the caviar. Oh, wow. I mean, really leaves a little bit to be desired. Seeing the video. But how much does it cost, Link?
Especially because the caviar just came out of a can. They like bought that at Costco or something.
Yeah, you can't get that at Costco. Okay, is it $517 or $1,517?
This is outrageous. Yeah. Can you imagine paying $1,500 for a little slice of duck?
I think you get the whole plate
with some egg on it. It's ridiculous. Fine, I'll go with $1,517.
Fine, show him the right answer. It's $517, Link. You're bad at this. Ironically,
but what does it take to be good at? Like, what would I need to do? You know?
Get the right answer. Guess correctly. I have a few ideas. Ironically, the only one who can afford this is Scrooge McDuck.
That is ironic.
Cannibalism, one of my favorite subjects. You can't visit New York without having a bagel, so why not stop at the Westin Hotel in New York City for this wildly expensive bagel breakfast?
Now we're talking about something I can understand.
Right.
I've eaten a bagel.
Yeah.
I purchased a bagel.
The locally sourced bagel is covered with a white truffle cream cheese and goji berry-infused Riesling jelly and is then topped with flakes of gold. How much does this bagel cost, Link? Is it $999 or $1,000?
They don't sell a lot of these. There's no way. I fucking give it. They probably sell one a year just so someone can brag about it.
Yep.
$999, but it's $1,000 when you add tax.
I've known it for so long. When I said $999 or $1,000, there was no response because he was thinking about what he was going to say about bagels. And then he saw it when he looked at it, and it registered. How does that make you feel?
Angry. So you're telling me someone paid $1,000 for this thing?
Or maybe $999.
That's just...
When you do that, it makes it seem a lot less expensive because of the 9. That's a sales trick.
Yeah, this is like a steal all of a sudden.
Right.
And I'm going with the marketing gimmick, $999.
Nah.
Do you really think they need to discount a $1,000 bagel for $1? Show them the right answer. It's $1,000.
But psychologically.
Yeah. I don't think the psychology is at play with people who spend this much. Now, this may sound like a ridiculous waste of money, but here's the thing. It is a ridiculous waste of money.
That's right, it is.
Link, you're 0 for 3.
I'm 0 for 3.
I think I'm going to get to eat that cupcake.
This is a familiar sensation for me.
Fast food isn't typically known for its opulence. However, a Burger King in London had it their way by creating a limited edition luxury burger known simply as The Burger. That's a pretty good title. The Burger is made with Wagyu beef, white truffles, Italy's finest pata negra prosciutto,
I'll accept it.
and tempura onions prepared in Cristal champagne. How many stacks do you need to get this burger?
From Burger King?
Is it $185 or $585? Well, yeah, we're getting into reasonable burger price.
And this is a burger.
This is a
From
burger.
Burger King. Now that's a good-looking burger. But again, how anybody in the right mind? You gotta have stupid money to spend almost $200 on a burger.
That's right.
But I mean, since this is a marketing gimmick,
that's what you're thinking.
Then I think they went all the way. Nobody bought it, but this is how much they paid for it. I'm not saying anybody paid $585, but that's what they priced.
Right. Okay. Show them the right answer. $185. We're at that point in the game where you usually start going against your instincts just to get a couple right. It might be the time to pull that trigger. I don't know, just between me and you.
How does this happen? I mean, this is why I'm sitting on so much money, because I don't spend anything.
That's right.
You should see my bank account.
Because you're afraid to, like, I don't know.
I don't know what.
I have no point of reference for how much money it is.
How much things should cost.
Yes. All right, Link.
I just don't buy
it. You got 3 more chances.
Okay.
But just to get one right, you've already lost. 3 more chances just to get a question right. I'll let you have a smell of my cupcake.
It's so arbitrary. Keep going.
Traveling can be fun, but it also can make you homesick, especially for some home cooking. That's why the UK Space Agency hired Michelin star chef Heston Blumenthal to make a bacon sandwich that could be canned and taken into space and still taste great. Factoring in the research, transportation, and development costs, how much does this bacon sandwich cost?
Ooh.
Is it $280,000 or $2.8 million?
It's been the space.
You said factoring in the what?
I said factoring
the transportation costs?
The research, transportation, and development costs. How to get that bacon sandwich up into
$2.8 million.
The only way that it could be in the millions is if the assumption was that the only reason they were sending anything, that rocket into space, was to send the bacon sandwich into space.
As opposed to like a fraction of the cost.
And I'm trying to get this wrong now. So, I think this is the right answer. It's sensational, but it's correct. So I'm going with the wrong answer, $280,000.
Let's show them the right answer.
Yes.
Okay, so let me just explain what happened there.
I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Right. I did that on purpose. I've been doing that on purpose the entire game.
Yeah, $2.8 million for a bacon sandwich. That's a lot of money to spend on something that's just going to pass through your anus. They say alcohol is liquid courage, which you'll need plenty of in order to get this cocktail. The Ritz Paris sidecar, served at Bar Hemingway at the Hotel Ritz Paris, is the world's most expensive sidecar. It's made with vintage champagne cognac, rumored to have been kept safe by Nazi soldiers during the occupation, as well as lemon juice. Here it is, being shaken and served up.
I'm going to use the Ritz cognac shape. Here we go. My glasses are frozen at minus 18.3 degrees. Yes.
That's as much as a man like that celebrates.
Yeah.
It's a very, very expensive.
It's very exciting.
Yes. Link, how much does this cocktail cost? Is it $1,850 or $3,000?
It's just not right.
Yeah.
It's immoral.
So wrong.
It's immoral.
I mean, potentially. Okay. But how much does it cost?
Nice keeping $3,000. This sounds like the correct answer to me. So in order to get this wrong,
okay,
I'm going to go with $1,850.
Let's show them the right answer. Link!
Oh, I got one right!
You can't even get things wrong correctly.
Dang it!
Okay, Link, you're 1 for 6.
That's a lot for a couple of sips. 4 sips.
Yeah.
Man.
It sounds okay, but can you imagine how good it would be if you dropped a shot of Jaeger in that bad boy?
It would be more expensive.
Step aside, Taco Bell. There's a new Taco Supreme in town. The restaurant Frida in the Las Vegas Hotel in Los Cabos is serving the world's most expensive taco. It even costs more than our GMM Crunch Wrap Supreme. It contains caviar, Kobe beef, black truffle brie cheese, and you guessed it, gold flake. Have a look at this taco.
Wow, look, they got the tinfoil on the thing.
Yeah, well, it's not tinfoil.
Gold foil flake.
And
that's a big flake.
And that music was actually coming from speakers inside of the tacos. That's another thing you have to keep in mind with this.
Consume the music.
Which may help to explain the cost. Is it $15,000 or $25,000? Expensive tacos, friends.
Have I said this is stupid?
You have. Plenty of times. You've also said it's immoral.
Oh my goodness. The price for everything. I'm going to try to get this one right again.
Okay. Got it.
$15,000 taco. Stupid money for a taco.
Let's show him. It's $25,000. You can also get some very expensive tequila to go with it for an additional $150,000. Yes, that is true, but the guacamole still costs $2 extra. Link, I'm sorry. You got one right, which is not a queen sweep, a negative queen sweep, and it's not enough to eat golden cupcake.
But I'm going to hold on to that one right for the rest of my life.
Yes,
you can hold on to the
I'm going to enjoy that golden cupcake. Look at that. You get enough of it. I like it.
No?
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. You know what time it is.
I'm Alex. I'm Stephanie. This is Alina. And we're at Jim's Barbecue and Seafood at Dunn, North Carolina at their grand opening ribbon cutting. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
It's Dunn Barbecue. Click through to watch us match the crew members to their favorite food.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality...
Me Yeah.
Welcome to Good Mythical More.
QTMBA, that is a question that must be answered. The question that must be answered is, if you were a woman, what's the first thing you'd do? Right?
Well, that's easier for a woman to answer, I guess. But for me,
yeah,
I'd probably be just to see how that feels.
I wouldn't watch.
Well, you're not invited.
Okay. Post your answer to this question with hashtag QTNBA.
The opposite of that was explored in the groundbreaking hit movie Jumanji.
Yes. And it actually is a really good movie. The new Jumanji is a good movie. I like the movie. It's a good family movie. I like the movie. I mean, you have children that you turn to watch movies with. His standards go way down. Way. Boy, look at the cupcake on that.
Brett's going to eat this cupcake. I'm going to watch because I earned the right to only watch.